Okay, let's hit record.
It means you need water. Holy
Hold on, guys. My mom's asking if this is fire. Bro, nah.
Bro, that's flames, bro.
Bro. Who do you think? Wait, you can't really see.
It's just blank.
Nah, but it has like
blank. It has Rubik's cubes. And
He likes
lightning
Rubik's
bolts. And mushrooms.
I think Vince likes that stuff.
Nah, bro.
Alright, let's move this up. Wait, can you put that over there?
No. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so what are we going to talk about today?
What was your topic?
Yes,
You said you had a
questions for us?
question.
Oh, I had a question, but it's not really like a good question. Oh, wait, I have two questions. Because I seen in my notes that I had a previous question that I had. I don't know if I actually asked you guys already, but we're going to start this off with that question, I guess.
Anthony.
Okay,
What,
so
man? I'm in the
there.
dark. What you want?
I was like watching YouTube one day, right? And then...
All right.
I said no. Okay.
So I was watching YouTube one day, right? And then I had seen this video about this girl who, well, it was like a hypothetical, I guess, or I don't know if it was a made up story, but it was just like this video, and it was talking about like this girl who was at a bar, a club bar, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she got drunk, and then she was with her friends or something, and she so at the bar, basically she got into a fight, right, with this one girl. And she they both got knocked out or something. Like, it was a pretty bad fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then hang on guys. Okay, look, so she woke up in the hospital. She was in a coma for a few months or whatever. And,
Wait, what happened at the club?
well, they fought.
Oh, and then she got in a coma?
Something, yeah, like
Okay.
they fought. I don't know, they were drunk. I don't know why they fought, but whatever, doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
She was in a coma, and then she woke up. Her memory was gone. Like, she couldn't remember anything. Like,
Okay.
absolutely anything. And basically, like, there was people going into the room visiting her, and she asked them this. She was like asking them like, "Oh, what was I like?" And then her boyfriend went, her mom went, her friends went, just people she was close to, right? They went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're listening.
To the
I know.
Yeah, we're
I just wanted to
listening.
see. I was curious, but
Okay.
so they went in, they visited her. She asked them, like, to say, she like was like just trying this thing. I don't know why. She was trying this thing to where she asked them like, "Oh, like, what was I like?" And then when she asked them that, they all like contradicted each other. Like, her mom said that she was sweet, that she wouldn't hurt a fly, that you know, like, the girl provoked her, so whatever, right?
Yeah.
So she was defending herself, and then her boyfriend said that. I don't know what her boyfriend said, but basically we're just contradicting each other. Her friend said that she didn't put up with nothing, that she was a badass, something like that, right? From what I remember.
She
Okay?
didn't play.
I think I know where this
Yeah,
is going.
she didn't play. And then just basically people were just contradicting each other. She didn't know what to believe. She didn't know who she was, you know. So leading up to my question is, if you guys were in that situation, and let's say you right now you have the ability to write down some, like, oh, ask my mom about me, or like you're telling yourself, right? Who would you guys ask? Who would you guys trust enough for you to tell you about yourself? Basically, who do you think has like the most like raw perception of you from the people you know? I
My
guess that's my question.
boyfriend. My boyfriend, Anthony, my mom, and then it's you.
Damn, that's a loaded question.
Yep.
Really?
To me, yeah.
Because I feel like all of me, probably not, but somewhat of me, of what, based on like what I, present myself to people, I feel like he would know a decent amount.
Vince?
Or like a good amount, yeah.
Okay.
And then I would give that one to Anthony, and then Anthony would be like, nah, bro, like, like, and then, like, I feel like they would know certain parts of me, but I'm still the same person, but they just know different parts of me. But that's just because you're my sibling, she's my mom, and he's my boyfriend, so obviously they get to see different parts of me, but obviously, I'm still one person. It's just, there's different moments that occur when I'm with each and one of them. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's why they would be, obviously they'll have different opinions about it, but they're not crazy like yeah, she's like a wild one, and then it's like, yeah, like when she's with me she beats me up, like she's just like, she's just aggressive. Like, no, like literally I feel like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I would have to say you guys.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It couldn't be my mom. Hell no. It would have to be you guys for sure.
Thanks. I think so too.
When I first seen that, I was like, yeah, I didn't even think twice, bro.
I know.
For me, it's hard, bro. It's hard.
You know you want to say me.
No. Bro, you're like the number one who misinterprets what I say, bro.
Nah,
like
bro. I know his true intentions.
has a
bro.
misinterpretation of how I am and the way I think. Because they use like their emotions first, so they think I'm attacking them when I'm not attacking them. Oh my!
There's no way. You gotta show.
You know what she's actually considering?
Look at this guy.
She has to be
Should we
trolling,
cop this one? Let me know.
She gotta be trolling.
Bro, how? No, never mind.
Bro, how does this even look
How
like?
could you pass
Bro,
on
this is
that?
the back. It's
It
not even
is.
the front. Hi, Mom, if you're watching.
What is it? I feel like for me, since I'm older, it's a lot harder to say. Because I've had a lot of people like come in and out of my life. So they've all had like different experiences of me. If that makes sense.
Is it smooth?
Like I'm not saying I'm not myself with you guys. I feel like you guys don't know. Still 100% with me. Even Aliyah, bro.
Sorry.
I don't know. It's hard. Like, and I wouldn't be able to say my mom because well, she always worked. My dad, he's a joke. Andy, well, he could probably say like for the soccer parts and just like us when we hung out, but it's not the same. It'd be a combination of like a bunch of people, but I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Probably
but
be
but
you,
look,
Aliyah, Tita, Letty, my mom right now, and Andy.
no.
That's it.
but that's what I'm
Those
saying.
six.
Bro.
Like with that.
I feel like my list will be longer, but I think each one of you guys will have like a different version of me.
Okay, yeah, I see.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because I say Letty and Tita for like Spanish version, I guess. Like they know how I am when I'm.
Oh, yeah.
You know? You guys for like more serious moments or like more real talks, if that makes sense. Andy just in a lot more like personal, like all the things we've been through.
Oh.
My mom just based on like our discussions, I guess.
But look,
Arguments.
that's why I asked that's why I led up to the thing saying like, you know how they would contradict each other, the one person.
Yeah.
So obviously you would
So one
say
person?
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. So one person, no, nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. Okay.
There's
You'd
no
rather
one
just
person.
self-contradict, like make yourself up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funnily enough, it'll never happen. But if I was put to that test, I feel like I would find myself just based on meeting the people near me.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
meeting you guys, I feel like
definitely.
I'd catch on, and be like, okay,
feel
okay,
that.
I know how I was with you guys.
Yeah.
Like I know what you guys think of me, why you guys think of me like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, it would take time.
It would. Because erasing all
Honestly,
your
I take that
experiences.
back.
Because look,
I feel like that's hard.
because I
It
feel
is
like
for
that's
just one.
For
Anthony,
just
that's easy to say
one.
like, oh, like you would find yourself again based
No, I
on
know.
what we would or what. But look, you're erasing every experience that shaped
I
the
know.
way you were. So
know.
without that,
That's what I'm saying.
What
It's
are
easier
you?
said than done. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm delusional, so I'd like to believe.
well, let's hope that never happens, guys. Don't go to the club and don't fight nobody.
The moral of the story. No, you know where I thought you were gonna take it? Because there was also a question in psychology where if that was to happen to you, like a scenario similar, and like your memory is just wiped blank, and you had a whole bunch of different people saying like, "Oh yeah, no, you're a part of my family. No, you're part of my family," like trying to claim you, kind of like overboard, kind of like that.
Have you seen a
What would you do?
haven't.
Would you pick someone, or would you try to figure out on your own first, like by yourself?
I would try to figure it out. Why would I pick someone right off the bat?
Or some like, what was it? There was a different
That's
question.
scary though. Why would they try
Yeah,
to blame
where
you?
like you don't know. Well, because
Why would they try to
some are
claim
like
you?
your friends, and some is like your family, like your real family, and others like your second family.
Oh, like let's say
Like,
what
they're
if
trying
it's
to-
you guys or my mom
Yeah.
or like my dad?
Yeah,
Oh, imagine.
like trying to like be like, no, you're with me.
Bro,
like,
the way I would edit her in all of her pictures, bro.
You've been here since day one.
look, this is you. I can't
A
read you.
fake ass baby on Pinterest.
Muy bien.
Like, I mean, I feel like that would be so scary.
Yeah, that would be. Who came up with that question? That's so random.
My psychology teacher.
Muy bien.
Because it's also with like that question that you asked.
Yeah.
It was like, if your memories were blank, like what would you do? But obviously, I feel like it's so simple. You just
I would just start from the
Yeah.
bottom. There's nothing I can do.
I feel like nowadays, since there's like, cameras, videos, or even like us, like
Yeah.
right now, you could write about yourself, so you can have in memory. But obviously, like, if we were to say like we had nothing, like no pictures, no videos, no nothing, that'd be scary.
That would be. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's because also that question led to like your personality. Like, do you think you'd be the same person, or do you would just try to build on your personality?
Oh, there's no way you would be the same person.
Yeah.
Someone's coming directly at us and I'm scared.
Boy, they about 10 miles away.
But when they get here,
When they get here, they go see what's up.
They'll be part of the podcast.
So, got any interesting questions? We ask him.
are we the only ones here?
Ask us one
No,
question.
bro, you don't see all those people over there?
I don't know.
Actually, I can't see that far. The flash is kind of blinding me, but it's okay.
There was like a little huddle over there, reminded me of GTA earlier.
I know.
They're just all in a little group.
Honestly, every time I'm at Santa Monica, I just feel like I'm in GTA.
Moving?
Or San Pedro, sorry.
Yeah, bro, get it right.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, guys, that was my question.
What was the other question? You said you had two.
Oh, the other one is more like surface level, but it's
Okay.
like, what is like a place or places that you guys think are valid to go by yourself? Like, go eat by yourself, go to the movies by yourself. And then which ones are kind of weird? Like, what are you doing there alone?
A library for sure.
Okay, well, bro.
A coffee shop. The movies, I guess it's okay.
I would go by myself. That's valid for sure.
Is it mean to say like an amusement park? Like
No,
to go by
bro.
yourself?
That would be weird.
That's
that
what I'm
would be
saying.
weird.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would say
No,
so.
I'm
If you were
saying,
to
I'm
go
saying,
by
no, I'm
yourself-
so sorry. I meant that like.
I'm
as
answering the
in-
opposite question. If
No,
it was
yeah,
weird,
yeah, yeah.
I
That
think
is
going to
weird.
an amusement park
I would
by
not want to
yourself.
go alone as a
No,
single
yeah, I mean
rider.
like
It's
both.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like which ones
I
are
think that would be
valid and
weird.
which ones aren't. An amusement park that
Like,
would
I
be
feel like it'd be way too sad. Bro. I was like, oh, who you with?
A fair.
I'm just
I
here,
would-
bro. I'm just having fun.
Bro, I would just stay there in the restroom.
Like,
Or they went
I would say the
somewhere
beach is pretty weird too. Or unless you're going on
By
a
yourself?
run.
else. Yeah, that's.
But if
think
you're
it's
just
that weird.
sitting here, okay, I wouldn't do
like to
it.
enjoy your own company. I don't think
At
it's
the
that
beach?
weird.
Okay,
Like just to like go on a stroll or something.
if
like,
you
for a
guys go
walk,
on a run, okay, that's normal. But if you're just sitting here, like let's say I'm here right now by myself, why would I do that?
Maybe you just gotta clear your head or something. Bro.
See, no, I wouldn't.
No.
Trying to think about something.
No, I'm good. The park is cool. Like amusement park is definitely weird.
Yeah,
What
that's an
else?
amusement park.
What do you guys think about traveling by yourselves? I think
No, that's valid.
I
I don't think it's weird. I think it's more dangerous.
Yeah.
To
it's
go by
dangerous for
yourself?
sure, but
Like
it's
to
a
go by
risk I'm willing
yourself
to take.
with like zero knowledge of anything. Like,
Oh, wait, you gotta do your research before else you.
no, I know, but even then with the research, it's
Oh, yeah,
not
I never
enough
know.
than having someone to back
It's
you
better
up.
than nothing.
Yeah.
Going in not knowing the freaking currencies. At least know that, bro. You know.
Yeah.
So great.
What else? I'm
Like-
trying to think like of weird places
Yeah.
to go by yourself. Like I was gonna say funeral, but like
Well, why would you be by yourself?
exactly. I don't.
No one likes you. No one liked the person but you. Well, I guess it's just you and me. We're just me. There's no afterlife. It's just you.
What about a restaurant?
don't
I
think
feel like
that
that's weird. No, I think it's awkward.
I would do it.
I think it's awkward.
It's
personally.
awkward. Okay, look, a restaurant, like you mean like a fancy restaurant? Cause I'll go eat by myself sometimes. I'll just like after the gym, I'll just be there like and eat by myself.
I mean a full-on restaurant.
Okay, yeah.
Like they sit you down.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think that's weird.
that's weird.
I just don't know.
I-
Waiting for
I
someone.
And then they
No, bro.
I would lie to the waiters,
Yeah,
be
but
like,
like,
oh,
they
I got
canceled.
stood up.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, can I get this free
You know,
dessert?
you get some complimentary dessert. There you go.
Muy bien. There you go. That's a. I'm gonna do that.
So if you ever see us by ourselves,
We trying to get that free dessert or that 20% discount. What else? What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything that would be weird to go by yourself. Maybe like a water park. I don't know. That's
I
similar
guess.
to amusement park though.
yeah.
I don't know.
Trying to think. I don't know. I think everything else is pretty like
Normal. I would
Yeah.
say so. Yeah.
I'm thinking like pools maybe, like a public pool, but
Oh.
what if you're just trying to do laps or something?
Yeah. Moral of the story: it's okay to go places by yourself, just not Six
Except-
Flags or Disney or nothing like that.
Except amusement parks. Because what is you doing there?
That'd be weird. Like, why are you there by yourself? You know. What
It's
else?
another place.
Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Ask.
I don't. I'm lying.
Should we talk about the one we were talking about in the car? If you guys think girls and we already talked.
Oh,
about
that
it,
one?
Yeah.
Can guys and girls be friends?
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
Yeah. No.
Can you guys elaborate for the viewers?
It's simple. Me and my boyfriend started off as friends. Thank you.
Are you
Good
guys
night.
still friends?
Nope, we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
We're boyfriends. No, because
Nah, bro.
Technically, you're still friends because you know he's your boyfriend. See,
Well, let me tell him to make me his wife then.
Bro.
Real quick.
we did. I would say no because I feel like my stance on it is where like, if they're good enough to be your friend, and you cherish them, care for them, they're a good friend.
But they're
good
not
person.
attracted to that person though.
If they're not attracted to each other,
Mm-hmm. Like
Well,
they could be a
then-
good person, but what if they're just not attracted to him?
okay, look, I feel like it's still gonna be there's still gonna be attraction on one side or one or another. So, okay, look, I feel like the question's wrong. Guys and girls could be friends, but there's still gonna be feelings on one side,
Yeah. Most of the time, someone gets hurt or someone has feelings.
and
Or
just
they
stick
end up
around.
together.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Like they
not
can never
always a sad
just
story.
be friends. Like just like platonic.
Like
That's the word.
something happens.
Yeah.
Where like
Something
nothing
will
means
happen
nothing.
eventually.
Or no, something might not happen, but they just might hide their feelings.
Well, something might happen if one of them shares their feelings.
Yeah.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
one of them, like I said, some people are good at hiding it. Be like, oh yeah, I don't feel nothing. But deep down inside, like they do, or they wish.
Yeah.
Like maybe in this moment, this will happen.
Yeah.
Or you know, like they always have that like what is it called, like hope,
Yeah.
like that a possibility can happen. And sometimes it hurts people and it breaks friendships, but sometimes they're just good at hiding it,
And they just do it just to be around the person in that way.
and they live there.
They'd rather, or they know that nothing's ever going to be possible because let's
Yeah.
say that could be like
And they rather have them like as a friend than
yeah.
nothing.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Like some people know that.
Yeah, I feel like those people are dumb, but like just I mean, unless I don't know if they're I don't know. I've never been like close with a guy like that though. Why?
I don't know. It's just the whole like the topic is funny because it's like, bro, they
Like-
can't. Simply, they just can't.
It's human nature, I would say.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Didn't Lilith Surf or Strawberry Park talk about this?
Human
I don't know.
nature.
Maybe.
Because I remember Rhino specifically saying that like they can't.
Oh, Rhino does say that. You're right.
shout out to the rhinoceros.
Vince just said, "Am I calling out?"
What
Say
does
no.
that mean?
I think she works tomorrow.
Calling
is it?
off?
What's tomorrow? Labor Day?
Yeah.
Like he thinks she works tomorrow.
I know, but
She
isn't
don't.
the term calling off?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call off today. He said calling out, like calling out.
Oh, he's like calling out.
Bro, you
I'm
can
just
say
saying.
call out, call off. Same shit.
I've never heard someone say call out.
You say that all the time.
Now I have. Okay.
Like you could, but yeah, calling out is like calling out somebody.
Yeah, like call out my name
Like
when you miss me so good.
like you know when Jake Paul called out KSI called
Yeah.
out Logan Paul.
I'm calling
Like
you
call
out.
him out,
Yeah,
like point him out, kind of.
it's okay.
It's okay, you're wrong. It's okay.
Well, he's wrong, not you.
I'm just
But now you
kidding,
taking
bro.
blame for him.
Bro, I say call out too. Am I gonna call out?
But
Call
we're gonna
off.
call you out.
Okay.
Call out. See, now I don't like it because it's starting to make sense.
It does. When it comes to work, it makes sense. Like
Yeah.
I say that at work. Like, oh, I'm gonna call out.
He says that all the time too.
I've never
Call
heard
out.
Call out.
He never says call off. He says
Sorry, guys,
call
I don't
out.
work. Whatever. I don't work.
Yeah, bro. You
I don't have
wouldn't
a
get
job.
it. You wouldn't get it.
Yes.
Get a job, bro.
Okay,
But,
guys.
but it could mean the same. But I get your confusion.
Yeah.
That's a GTR 3.
What the fuck?
We did.
You know that sound anyway?
You guys don't have any more questions, bruh?
Yeah, guys, type it down in the chat. Just reach out real quick. Bro, imagine. Would you get? Okay, would we ever go live and ask questions?
No.
like on
if we
YouTube
get
or
there?
Twitch?
Oh.
You get me?
Why
Would you guys
not?
be down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe once. Just once.
Just
We
once?
could do it.
once a month,
Once a month. Nah.
Yeah,
once
no
a
one's
year.
trying.
once a year,
Yeah.
Once a year. is
twice
Gotta
a
make-
year,
We gotta make a miss.
twice a year. One in the beginning, then one at the end. No,
Okay, guys.
what y'all think?
Ask a question.
Elia, do you have any questions?
No, not yet. Let me think.
Okay. Like, how would y'all feel to like? I don't know if we talked about like our goals. Like, what you got have planned in the future?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Have a family.
I'm gonna be homeless, and I'm gonna get a cardboard sign and say, I'm a veteran or something. I'm a lie.
No, it's gonna be one dance for $1.
One dance? I'm gonna hit the Quan.
You
Okay.
can do like an emote for $1.
Yeah, bro, I would actually pay for that.
I'm gonna tax though. I'm gonna say $2. Sorry, $1 ain't gonna get me nothing in this economy.
No.
We standing next to $99 billion homes. That was funny. You guys said never mind. Whatever.
It is, bro.
40. What was it? 40 million? 40. Yeah, around there. Huh?
Yeah,
these
for
houses
45
are
to 50 million
45 million.
That's crazy.
for a beach
Bro, I was
house.
telling you, I don't see no one living up in this. And these
They're probably not, bro.
Most of the time they're empty, bro. Well, they're owned by rich people, bro.
I know, so
They're always traveling.
Yeah.
I don't know why they want that shit, but like, just give us one, bro.
I know one of them is an
Spare
Airbnb.
us. I literally just said that. Was I walking with you? I was like, bro, one of these has to be an Airbnb.
You said
She
I
ain't
guess
listening to you.
that? Bro. I don't,
So
bro,
you say
I'm
on
so
me?
cold. You guys
Why
are
don't you put on my hoodie?
Bro, put on the hoodie. Anyway,
It doesn't smell that bad.
what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, look. Like I guess I just curated another question, but
Okay.
when you guys, let's say you guys have enough money you guys are able to settle down wherever you want, right? Like, anywhere in California. Okay, anywhere in the world, I guess.
Okay.
Like, where would you guys settle down if you go into a suburban neighborhood? Your kids are not gonna know what life is like, kind of, in a way. It's just kind of how the way you guys grew up, I guess.
Yeah.
Or put them there when you have the ability to not put them there. So what are you guys doing?
What?
Bro, am I dragging out the questions too much?
I don't know what you said. Something about a suburban.
I knew she wasn't gonna get it.
You get the question.
I
kinda
get the
get what you mean.
question. I
No,
get
you
it. It
don't.
just sounded like a lot.
You made
Bruh.
it sound so complicated.
I'd be dragging it out too much. All right,
love
guys. Let me short
Oh my
it.
God.
Let me short term it. These AI kids, they don't know anything anymore. I can't
Thank you.
handle a long question. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, explain
Where
it
are
to
you
them.
settling down
I mean, I already have my answer.
with the ability of being able to settle down anywhere? Is that still too long for y'all? Where are you gonna settle down if you had all the money? There you go.
Mine is
It's too
England.
complicated. I don't know.
Mine is England though, and London.
Really? You would want your kids to grow up over there?
In England?
Far from their family? With no cousins, no nothing?
Cause it's
All
I don't know,
If that's what
man.
you want for them.
fine. Well, it's obviously here.
You
Sorry,
said
that's-
London,
Just
bro.
a good,
It ain't that
just
obvious.
a good neighborhood.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day.
All right.
Sorry.
Shout out Dua. Do you have an answer? Yeah. I don't know, bro. You said my kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're settling down. Like,
Yeah.
where you're gonna start your
Why can't I
family?
press it?
Like, this is gonna sound weird, but I like to start my family kind of away from civilization.
Oh hell no! Wait, why do you say that?
I'd say like, well, because I just don't like the system nowadays, bro. I feel like it's gone from bad to worse ever since like now I'm getting older.
Yeah. Well, you survived.
Barely,
Barely.
barely, bro.
Barely.
So okay, what's your
Like-
approach with that then? You're gonna
I'd say like obviously it sounds like such a typical Mexican southern shit, but like be like a farm, like un ranchito.
Bro, for real.
Like I want my own space, bro. I'm sorry, I'm tired of living next to all y'all people, bro. I don't care. All these fucking people. Nah, bro, I'm kind of done with y'all.